If it's your first time on my channel, my name is AD. Also, make sure to check out my Linktree link down below in the description section as well. Rest in peace, what happened? So, I'm not sure if anybody else is noticing this, but I sure have. Usually, if someone posts about, unfortunately, someone passing away, they're going to normally say, the reason, whether that might be, unfortunately, the person passed from cancer, the person was killed in a car accident, or end up, the person lost their life, due to violence. But it's normally going to be stated. But what I'm starting to notice is if I feel like it's related to a suicide or a drug overdose, it's a hush hush. And when I say it's a hush hush, it'll get posted, but no one says the reason what happened. Like, and I know I'm one of those people. If someone who I'm interested in and it comes across my timeline and I see that they just randomly passed away. And when I say randomly passed away, someone who's considered to be in good health and end up in their 45, I mean, in their 50s or younger, and you just all of a sudden just died overnight, there should be some questions being asked if that happened. Just a FYI. And I would go in the comment section often and, just trying to get an idea if I see like, dang, I can't believe such and such passed. And when I go in the comment section, I've noticed someone else asked that same question, like, what happened? And then some people get mad. What are you doing asking a question like that? Like, why would you not ask that question? Like, I'm just saying that's a legit question. I would hope anybody is asking that question if you find out someone just randomly passed away in their, 50 or younger. Like, and that just, like I said, legit question. I don't feel like you should just be getting that offensive about the question. And when you put it on social media, what do you expect? It's no different from the person who was in a relationship and then all of a sudden they, switch and say that they're single. It's going to be somebody that's probably going to reach out and ask, are you okay? Everybody who's reaching out, not trying to be funny or disrespectful, some people truly just be curious what happened. So that's just something that I've noticed is starting to take place a lot. And also, before I end things, I think the awareness is important as well. When if I notice that all of a sudden I find out somebody died from suicide, if that was the case, then it probably gonna open up the conversation to somebody to probably like, you know what? One of my friends I feel like they've been kind of depressed lately. Let me make sure I check up on them and make sure they're really good. Because I wouldn't want something to happen to them and then I never had the conversation. And then vice versa, it might be even if it was a drug overdose. If that's stated, then that might be someone who potentially, what? Ooh, I know I do drugs, but let me make sure I don't just take drugs from anybody like I did the other day. Because I want to. They might have could laced that with just anything. Like I said, it raises awareness and it make people just have those type of conversations that potentially can avoid it. If you like this video, subscribe before you leave the channel so you're alerted of new content I put out.